I go on and carry on the DIY. I'm also going to be using some Himalayan salt to wash it off, so you know it will kill any kind of bacteria that is sitting on these vegetables. So I'm going to bring my vegetables here and I'll be showing you guys. So the first thing that I'm going to be washing up is here. I'm going to be washing up is I have my organic kale here. I'm going to be washing that off before I go ahead and hydrate it. This is organic. This is some kind of different kind of kale that I'm using. It's called Lacentino kale. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is supposed to be very good. So this is what I'm using. Oh, first of all, I'm supposed to pour my apple cider vinegar. I'm going to be putting 1 cap of my apple cider vinegar from the cup that I have here. I'm going to be putting it in the water, and also I'm going to be adding some salt in here before I wash off the grains that I have here. So I'm going to make sure I mix the water properly to dissolve the salt. So I'm going to put this in and I'm going to be washing it. I'm going to take this off. So guys, I'm going to be making these capsules for you guys, so in case you want to make it at home for yourself, or you could use this to also start a little business. I'm going to start selling, and if anybody wants to, if you live in America and you want me to make this to sell for you, I could sell it for you guys. So you just make your orders for that. I'm gonna make sure I wash it very well, and I'm also using organic to cleanse it. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll throw that water away. I'm gonna be pouring more water to wash off the apple cider vinegar, and I'm also using cold water to wash this off. Because if I use hot water, it will soften all my grains. So I'm using cold water. So you have to use tap water to wash it. I'm washing it very nice. Pull that away again and wash it again. Make sure you wash it so you don't have no sand. I mean, it's organic. It's not supposed to have sand on it. But you know what? Sometimes these people selling stuff in the store, they just label the stuff as organic. So I don't trust, I don't trust anybody. So I want to make sure I wash them very well, even though it is labeled organic. It might not be organic, or maybe it is organic. I don't know. I want to make sure I wash everything off very well before I use it. I'm going to run water again. Let's let that one drain down. Wash it very well. Open up these places to see if there's any insects sitting in here. You want to make sure you wash that all out, so you don't have anything hiding in the leaves. Right. So guys, if you guys have any questions concerning this DIY, please let me know, and I'll be glad to help. This is all good now. I'm going to just set it aside, and I'm going to be washing the next grains that I'm going to be using. So shake it up very well. Shut the water off. And I have a clean container here that I'm going to be putting that in. And I'm going to be setting it aside. I'm going to be using my broccoli. This is my broccoli. This is also organic. It's labeled organic. And also I'm going to be using this also. And I'm also going to be using the same method that I use in washing the other one too. I'm going to be pouring a cap of my apple cider vinegar. Let's take this one out. In the water, and I'm also going to be putting some salt in there, to kill any bacteria that might be sitting on top of these vegetables, on top of these greens. So let's make sure I rub everything down to make sure it's all mixed together. So I'm going to be washing this off too, like I did with the first. Take this off. So I love eating broccoli. It's also very good for your digestive system. It's also good for your. I'm gonna be writing everything down so you guys can see what I'm writing. So I'm gonna wash this off properly. This is not so hard to wash because it just rinses everything off. I'm gonna pour that set of water away, and I'm gonna be putting new one. This looks really clean. Okay. That's not a problem. It's all dry. Taking this out. So I'm gonna go on to the next. I'm gonna be using my celery here. This is my organic celery also here. I'll be putting that in. I'm also gonna mix in some salt. Just take. I'm supposed to put the salt first and also the vinegar first before I put the celery. I'm gonna distracted. I'm gonna put that in there. Make sure I wash it off very well. Take this dead one out. Very well. Put that away and pour another water in there. Okay guys, so the next one is I'm going to be using my aloe vera here. This is my aloe vera that I'm using here. I'm going to be putting some of this in my greens. Aloe vera is also good for you to consume. You can also use it on your skin and also your hair. So I'm going to be putting some quantity of my aloe vera. I'm going to just rinse this off. Okay, I'm also going to be putting in some limes. So these are my limes here that I'm washing up. Guys, I'll just rinse this off. I don't need to do too much of this, so I just run water over it. So carry on. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start slicing my vegetables, my greens here. I'm gonna be using my chopping board, slowly chopping them off before I'm gonna hydrate this. I'm trying to chop them in a way that they'll be able to hydrate quick. I'm also going to be using some other greens that I already have that are in powder form. I don't have those ones that are already, they're not already, I didn't make them from scratch. I just bought those ones, so I'm going to be adding them to making this greens here. I'm pouring it in there. Guys, I'm so sorry, this video is going to be a little bit long, you know, but you know, the video is going to be useful. If you want to pay attention and watch it, fine. If you can't watch it all the way, it's all good. If you can't watch my video, you can also play my playlist. I have playlists, you know, that way you know that you're doing something for someone out there. I'll also do the same. If you want me to play your playlist, let me know. Also feel free to do that. That there. So this is the celery that I'm trying to chop. I'll do this one first because cutting this thing, you gotta be very careful with your hands. You don't want to cut yourself and hurt yourself, guys, so be careful when chopping your greens, so you don't cut yourself with a knife. So I'm trying not to talk, I want to pay attention, so I'll be more focused. Yeah. Is burnt. And these ones have turned black, taking them out. So now I'm going to do the broccoli. Oh, I still have celery here. So I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be using them in making capsules because, you know, with capsules I prefer it because it's more convenient for me. And even if I'm not home, because I started working weekends now. You know, the weekends when I'm at work, I don't have to worry about me not having my stuff with me. I'll just put it in a bottle and just take it with me in my work bag, or just throw it in the car and let it stay in there. If I need to take it, I'll just, you know, take it right there. It's in liquid form, which is also good for if it's convenient. That is convenient for you. You can make it that way, or for me, I prefer it with the capsules, because plus also sometimes I don't like the taste. But with the capsule, I don't have to worry about drinking it through. I just drink it and then it's just, you know, dissolve in my stomach. I don't have to taste it. Worst case, I will just burp. When I burp, I will, you know, smell it. That's it. But it's not passing through my mouth, you know, if I'm drinking it. So it depends on your choice. If you want to do that way, you want to make it in powder, you can make it in powder form if you want, and just leave it like that. It's all about what you want, guys. It's not about what I want. What I want is what I'm doing right now. So I'll put all that in there. Got this one here. Chop this one too. Just want to make sure you chop this thing very fine so it will dry, because it's going to be in a hydrator. If you don't chop it very fine, it will take time. Usually I will blend it, but this time I'm not going to blend it. I'm just going to put them like this and let them dry like that. I really don't like the smell of broccoli, but it has very good benefit. So I want to incorporate that into this. I have another set of broccoli here. I'm using also, I'll just cut this one off. Don't want that too hard part. I use the tender part. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the lemons. I'm gonna cut them too in also little pieces, like so. I'm gonna cut it all over with the skin. And the skin also has some great benefits. There's some vitamin C in them. So I'll be chopping them in little pieces. The other lemon here, take out the ends. Use the seeds too also, those are also good. So now I'm going to go ahead with the I'm going to be using some quantity of my aloe vera. I'm going to take out the skin, so I'm going to be peeling this off. Gotta be So guys, after 12 hours of drying my greens, they are all dry and ready to blend. So I already set up my blender here that I'm going to be using and blending it. I'm going to just make sure I pack everything in here before I go ahead and blend the greens, and I'm going to just load everything here nicely. Everything is dry. So once you want to make, if you want to make this capsules at home, just make sure once everything is dried, you want to go ahead and just blend it right away, so everything will be crispy and ready to dry, ready to grind. So as you can hear the sound, see how everything is so dry and crispy here. We have to fast forward this part of it. We'll take the next batch here. Make sure your counter, your surrounding is clean. See how things are falling. So if your counter is clean, you'll be able to pick it and put it right back in there, because you don't want to, contaminate your stuff here. Everything is so crispy. I'm just gonna load it in so nicely. I want to put that back. I'll load more. It's all loaded in here. I'm gonna grind it. This thing is not connected. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Go again one more time. Add more in there. Add more stuff in there. God, it smells so good. Ooh. Smell that lemon smell. Oh my goodness. Smells really good. gel is so dry. This feels good. Everything is so crispy here. Blend it again one more time. Let's just see some. This smells really good. See how it looks. It smells so good. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to put the next batch. Yep, we're all set. All done. So I have everything here. Pour it in here. Ooh, goodness, it's so good. It smells so good. Oh my god, it's hot. This thing is hot. Oh, from the heat, from the blender. So hot. Oh, ouch. Shit. Sorry, am I cursing? Ooh. So guys, I ended up adding some turmeric root in it, so this is why it looks kind of a little yellowish. You see how the yellow stain is. So turmeric is also very, very beneficial to the skin, but beneficial to the health. Could help with inflammation. And I also had added some secret ingredient that will make you that will detox you. You know, if you're trying to lose weight, it will help in detoxing, you know, your gut, and you know, all that bad stuff in your stomach. So I'm not gonna let you guys know that because that's my secret for the business. So guys, I'm making these capsules. If you want me to make you these capsules, you could, you know, holler at me and I'll be gladly be making it for you. This is all vegetables, so unless if you're allergic to any of the vegetables that I use here. If not, this is supposed to be very, very healthy for you. So if you're looking to make it and you're lazy to do it yourself, you could holler at your girl and I'll be pleasing you with my green organic capsules. You can also use this to start a business. You know, you never know. But also make sure you follow up with the guidelines with your country, the country that you live. You know, you want to get the FDA approved of that to be able to sell it, because you know, you never know. So this is my powder here. I'm going to go ahead now. I'm going to be getting ready to put them in the capsule. So I'm going to move this thing, I'm going to move the blender to the side, and I'm going to set up my capsule machine. So we'll be putting them in the machine. So guys, keep watching, and please like, share this video, and please tell me what you think about this video. I'll put you guys on the pause and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm still mixing it to make sure everything mixed properly, because I ended up adding some wheatgrass in here also, and I'm also going to be adding some, I also added some moringa. So you know, I have all the, you know, great veggies in here, all the greens here. So I'm going to set up my capsule machine and we're going to start putting it in the capsule machine. So this is my capsule machine here. This is it here. What did I do? I have this covered up. Okay, so I'm going to load my capsule in that. These are my capsules here. I'm going to put some here in this container. I'm going to be loading them in this machine, and we'll start putting things together. So these capsules are really, really good. If you want to buy your capsules, if you want to know if your capsules are good, what you're going to do is you just, you know, take one and put it inside water and see how quick it could absorb into water. That way you know that your capsules are really, really good. So I'm going to do, okay, I'm not going to bother with that. So I'm going to take out, this is the hole here. I'm going to be putting them here. I'm going to load them in here. And then the caps, I'm going to hold on to it. I think I might need another container. So I'm going to be manually loading this in here. I think there's one there already. The caps comes with me. Loading this here. This is it. Right there. Find a container to put. So already got one in there. Okay. So I'm going to also be making another video. I'm going to be doing another one with beetroot, because I need those beetroots, you know, because of the stamina that it gives you. So I'll be making another one tonight, so it will be ready. I'm trying to start putting more videos as possible as I can. It's not easy for me because I work 2 jobs, but you know what, I'm just going to try as much as possible as I can to do what I can, because it's getting really, really harder. I'm great for the right time. There's never going to be a right time. So this is why I'm pushing to just stop, you know, strive myself to do it. I'm trying to work, because YouTube is not paying that much. So you gotta have a job to make those ends meet. So I gotta pay bills. I got work to do. I gotta pay some bills. Got bills. Oh my God, these bills are they never retire. Always keep coming. You will retire, but bills never retire. So this is how it is living in a foreign country. Gotta have pay all those bills. It never stops coming. So I'm gonna just put these in there for now. I'll find a bigger container to put it in. So I have to speed up this process when I'm editing the video. Oops, oh, this thing smells so good. I don't know what is causing it to smell like that, but whatever it is, I think maybe it's the celery. It's smelling that good because I know between celery and lime and lemon, ooh, smells good. Even though I have some broccoli in there, usually I don't like the smell of broccoli, so but something is making it smell so good. I like the smell. You're gonna enjoy it. I'm also going to be giving these capsules to one of my co-workers. She has, everybody has gained weight. I even gained some weight myself. I'm trying to just take down some weight, you know, during this time. I don't know, I wasn't on quarantine, but it's just so happened that I gained some weight. I don't know why, but it is what it is. What can we do? Trying to take some weight down so I'll be able to rock my clothes, and because I'm usually a size 0, but now I don't even know what size I'm in, and my clothes don't fit anymore. I'm trying to lose weight, so making this thing will help me also motivate myself to shed some weight. I'll put that in there. Supposed to be fast. I have to just fast forward this video because it's going to be way long, but I need this long video because I haven't been filming. So guys, if this video is too long for you and you can't sit down and watch it, just let it play while you go about your business. And also you can also run my playlist. I have a playlist. That would be highly appreciated if you could do that. It's not easy, but it's worth it. I have that. Put that in there. Put that in there. I don't know what time I'm gonna go to bed tonight. Okay, so I have, you know, finished loading up the capsules here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start loading up my powder, my greens, my organic powders here that I mixed, that I already made. This is, we have turmeric in here, we have broccoli, we have celery, we have oregano, we have mint, we have lemon, we have, I also have some detox ingredient that I added in here, but I'm not going to say the name because I'm using this for business and I don't want to give out all my secret. So I hope you guys will understand. I also have some wheatgrass in here, and I'm going to be loading it now into my capsules container, my capsule machine here, as you can see me doing here in this video. This thing smells good. It has lemon. I don't know if I said lemon, but it has some lemon in it. Goodness, it smells so good. So this is what it is here, guys. I want to be careful so this thing doesn't pour on the floor, on the counter. I want to just get something and just put it in so it doesn't, I don't want to waste my product. I'm going to just put it in here so I don't waste anything pour on the counter. I'm not so comfortable taking what is on the counter to put in here, even though my counter is clean. So these capsules I'm using, they are the one that these capsules they are 1000 mg in there. So if you want to take them, you might want to take like 1 or 2 a day. It depends. You're gonna start with 1 if it is too much for you. If you don't have capsules and you want to drink this, you know, you could also, you know, just take half a teaspoon or a teaspoon of it. You could start with half a teaspoon, so see how you feel, and then you could bump it up. I want to go up more. So far so good. I could take up to like 3 or 4 a day because I'm already used to taking it. I've made some. I also made a video of it before on my Instagram. But this is like, it's not like this is the first time I'm making these capsules. I've been making it. If you go on my Instagram, you'll see the video. I put it up. Loaded. So guys, please like my video, share my video, share this video so everyone can see. I know this time of the virus, everybody is going through a whole lot of stuff. People have gained weight due to stress and also lack of exercise. So if you want to shed some weight, you could, you know, holler at me. If you don't want to do it, if you don't have the energy to do it, it takes long to make it. You know, you have to buy the stuff and also put it in a hydrator for like, it took me like almost 13 hours to get it ready. So I'm gonna move this to the side and just make sure I gently hit it, because if you don't do it gently, these capsules might pop up. So you don't want to do that. So I have the presser here to make sure I'm going to press it down so everything it's loaded properly in there. I gotta make it right. This. Like so. Make sure everything. Okay, so I'm gonna add more. Where is the shop? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be taking more of the powder and add in. Make sure everything is filled up. Like so. And also, like I said, I have this has turmeric in it, and also turmeric, you know, can also interfere with some medications, some prescription meds. I'm gonna look them up and I'll just put it on the description box so you guys could see. If you're taking one of those medication, you do not want to take this because it's gonna interfere with your prescription meds. So know that. And also it has lemon in it, so if you're suffering from any stomach ulcer, you want to make sure you speak to your doctor before going on this capsules, guys, please. And I also have aloe vera. I don't know why I forgot. I put aloe vera in it. Aloe vera is also good to, you know, drink. I drink aloe vera capsules, so you could also put your aloe vera if you don't want. You don't have to, but I also added some aloe vera in here. I use fresh aloe vera, and also this these capsules will last you a really long time if stored properly. If you store it in a very dry, cool place, it will last you up to 2 years. It's not preserved, but it's dry. So when it's dry, you have no problem, you know, with it going bad. But just make sure you store this in a very cool, dry place. And you could take it in the morning with a lot of water while taking these capsules. Also make sure you drink a lot of water. Like I drink 2 gallons of water a day, guys. I'm going to make a video and show you how I make my own alkaline water also at home, so that I don't have to go spend money and buy. You know, we're trying to be very creative to do things ourselves, because who knows what this world is turning into. you know. So you gotta be creative to do things on your own at home. So I also even plant my own microgreens at home. So I've learned how to do a whole lot of stuff on my own, but I don't have to depend on always going to the store to get stuff. I also put some videos of how I did my microgreens on my Instagram. If you have not seen it, it's up there. I mean, I didn't show how I grow them, but I had a video of one of my microgreens that I did post up there. So if you want to see it, you can go and check it out. So I think everything is loaded. So this is how it looks. This video is gonna be the way I position my camera. It's kind of weird, but guys, just manage. This is all I got now. Okay, let's make sure this thing goes down. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna be putting the cap of my capsules in my machine here. These are the caps here. I'm just gonna pour them in here, and I'm gonna sit down there. This you could just pour and just shake it like that. It all sit in there nicely. Just be careful doing this so it doesn't spill. So there we go. We do that. If you have any questions, about the cap or where I bought this thing, is also sold on Amazon. But also, if you want to buy, just make sure you buy the one that will match the capsule size that you're using. So my capsules, are very big. I like it big. I have the small one too. I could also make small one, which is like 400 mg. But this one is a 1000 to 1003, I think, or 1004. I'm not so sure, but they're about something like that. So that one there. So that's that. I think I need some caps. I'm gonna take some cap from here. There. The few ones. Right there. Oops, lost one on the floor. I'm gonna pick that up. It's already gone. Okay, so I finished loading up the caps of my capsules. This is the hole here, the long one. This is the caps that I'm going to be putting in, that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to use this to also go ahead and put it on, so I'll be able to cover my capsules and cap them up. So I'm going to be using this. This is the cover here. I got it do nicely, quietly. This is how it goes. You have to make sure this thing is settled properly so it's gonna work as it's supposed to. This is how it goes. It goes like this. I think it's good. See how it is? Check it out. Put it in here. Okay, I'll take this off. This doesn't go in like that. So this is how it is. I'm gonna turn it around that way and just put it down here. And I'm gonna press it down once we hit. So after putting all the caps in, I'm gonna go ahead now and just plug them all together. This is it here. Make sure everything is rhymed together. So this is one. There's a plate. It says, so that's that. I'm gonna cover it up like this, like so. This is gonna be this way. Okay, so this is it. I'm gonna turn it around like this and just close it down here and just press it down to lock. So lastly, this is my capsules here. I ended up using it putting them in manually because I could not find my plate for my machine to use to put the capsules in, so I ended up using it manually, and this is how everything looks like. I'm gonna go now and I'm gonna take it off because I'm using my camera now to film. So when I take it off, I'll bring you guys back and I'll show you how the capsules looks like. So this is the capsules here. I have packed them in here. I'm gonna put them in a jar. This is a powder that I have left. I'm gonna find time again. I just put the rest of the capsules into my capsules. I'm gonna put them in the capsules. So this is it here, guys. So guys, if you have any questions concerning this DIY, please let me know. If you want me to make it for you, just holla at me and I will do it for you guys. So this is it. You could take 2 a day, or you could go from 2 to 3 or 4 a day. Like you could take 2 in the morning and 2 in the night. And also make sure you drink a lot of water to detox yourself. This is very, very healthy for you. It will detox your gut if you're bloated. It will cleanse your colon and also give you the best nutrients you could get. So this is very healthy. So try it, guys, and please let me know if you have any question concerning this DIY. Let me know in the comment section, and I love you guys. I thank you guys so much for watching and I appreciate all your help. This is it. This is our Real Greens dietary supplement. They're ready. Love you guys. Thank you so much and bye for now. See you again in my next. Bye bye.